When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No play, that's an infield single.
Wastes no time there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Take one. One and one.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Lau at the plate.
I think 4, 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where.
And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Abrams leads off first with 1 away. That to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Joseph Ortiz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. On to Kim, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ha-Sung Kim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Abrams to second. There's one. On to first. Out. Double play. just got it there in time. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder. Donovan. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. On to the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Pepio back to work. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
The first baseman, number 33.
And here's the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Frelick aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right side. Lowe has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Throw over to first. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way outside, and it gets away. But no advance. That's ball 1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And the runner holds.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Not close with
1-1.
that one, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so
1
far
ball,
in
2
this
strikes.
at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Frelick running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Abrams fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Turang. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Turang, 25 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Round second, digging for third. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Too aggressive. He's tagged out, retreating to second. William Contreras, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him. just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fouled off to the right. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Abrams tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Up the middle, Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Low ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. In the air out towards right center. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. O'Hearn makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Line drive. Throw, picked it first, got him. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. Slider right there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one popped up. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Turang. Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first, and Milwaukee is back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Well, he settles under it in left. And back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Contreras on at first, nobody out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dubon under it, corrals it, and there's one down. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
This one in the dirt. Man at first, one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him in.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Everything came together for him. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, 2 outs. And now
pitching for the
now
Rays.
a new pitcher for the Rays, number 48.
Mason Montgomery.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
One ball, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. One down. Josh Lowe digs in now.
Foul ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
For Milwaukee, number 12.
Well, it's critical
Reese
right here that they
Hoskins.
bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now pitching for the Rays. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 9, Jake Bauers.
And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
And that's ball 1. Got him swinging. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. That's to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball. Up and
Ball.
in, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 14. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ball 1
That's a ball.
there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he
1-1.
hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And he's out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the
Ball,
very
that's
least.
it.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Ryan O'Hearn next to hit for the Rays. And it's fouled away. And that one is
1-1.
downstairs. Ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. Lau, the runner at third. Rooker on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at
Now pitching for the
Garrett
Braves.
Clevenger. Gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Herrera collects, fires to first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there.
Up
Not
next
his best
for
at
Milwaukee.
bat.
So a man at first. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Jensen.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is a big first out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pop.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer. Griffin Jax.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. One runs in. Save. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it stays fair. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
That one ripped. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Cut off. Throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bauers. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball one.
Ball.
Two down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Priester back to work. And that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Maurice. Mauricio Dubon next to hit for the Rays. One. For three.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 25, Nick Mears.
And that one fouled off. He hauls it in, 2 away. Josh Lowe will hit next. And a foul ball. Trying to send this extra innings. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 29, Pete Fairbanks.
And fouled off. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Now it's the shortstop. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. High leverage spot and William Contreras digging in. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Stepping in, Ha-Seong Kim. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Makes the grab, one away. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Number 26.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
There's the strike. Inside, just missed. Check swing, went around. 1-2.
1-2
away. The winning run at second. In the dirt, blocked. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now, Junior Caminero. 0 for 4. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2's the count.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Chourio, a long run for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go to the 11th. Up now for Milwaukee, Danny Jansen.
Wood!
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Now playing shortstop, number 21.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. And that gets down for a base hit. Fires to the plate. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Now running at first base for the Reds, number 14, Javier Rosario.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. A winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Four-3, our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.